Good evening, everybody. How is everyone doing? Dude, I hope you are all doing well on this Monday afternoon, on this Monday night. Well, for some of us. Let's see here. Today we are going to be continuing on the 1.12.2 pack on the Axis Hideout server. One moment, I'm just changing my mic a bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, so if you want to join this server as well, it's very easy. You go to the Technic Launcher, get the 1.12.2 pack, head on over to the multiplayer tab and just join one of the featured servers here. I'm playing on the Axis Hideout PvE. It's now the Europe server. So let's get going. So the plan for today is to move all my machinery from my old base to the new one. Hopefully while doing it I will be able to optimize some things that I'm not happy about in the previous base. Let's just give a pack a moment to load. There we go. So basically, this is going to be my new base. What I am thinking is to get a travel anchor just to speed up the transmigration process. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, let me just say it over here. This is my mob spawner. Then this is my new base, my Formcraft tower, which is not complete yet. Somebody decided to set up right next to me. I don't know who that is. Then this is the power storage generation room. And this is my hideout and my old base. So basically the plan is to move all of this machinery to the new base, including the auto crafting, which is on top here. That's the plan at least. So for now, let's see here. I do want to recharge my wireless storage. All other things is charged. Then I also want to get a travel anchor, I believe it's called. Let's see here. A travel anchor. So I would need a travel anchor, and for this I need a pulsating crystal, which is relatively easy to make. Let's get 2 of those, and then 2 of these, and then a staff of traveling. Okay, this is a bit harder. Wait, do I need a staff of traveling? I don't know. Let's see. If I put this like over here, and then can I open an interface on this? Yes, it's a private and it's my old base. And then I want to put the other one in here. Let's put it over here. Like right here. I am going to move it later. And let's call it a new base. Also private. Then I can shift to travel there. Nice. Okay, so for now, first off, let's just put some junk away. Now, last I was busy with, where's that? Go there. I was busy with automizing the circuit logic processor, the processor crafting basically. This is really uncomfortable. Let me just move some things. There we go. So basically the bottom one is taking in printed silicon, logic circuits and that, but they need to extract as well, which means that this thing should not be in here, but I need the color to be different. Let's say the insert color, the finished color is brown, which means that the extract color on all of these is also going to be brown. Now all of them should also be fixed to always active the extract. And this has the recipes for all the patterns. So if I want the pattern, let's say I'm inputting a redstone, a printed silicon and a diamond, then I should be getting, that was too fast, I didn't see anything, so that and that. I should be getting an engineering processor, yes. So if I input like 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, then I would get 3 logic processors. Yes. It seems to be working. And if I input silicon, then in here, then I will get 7 silicon circuits, right? Am I? No, I'm not, because this thing is now accepting the silicon. Okay, so I need to put a restriction on here. The priority, the lowest priority. Let's see, if I input 1 silicon, it went to that one, then I should have got a silicon, printed silicon, yes. 6, so now there must be 7 over here. 3, 6, 7, there we go. So it seems to be working. So basically how this setup works, I've got my ME controller, which is going with a dense cable for 32 channels to the automation setup over here, which is, this one is providing power without using a channel for each machine. And when the interface sorry about that, when the interface is connected to a storage box, which is a buffer basically for all the items. So if I throw in this, then theoretically I should get a lot of printed circuits, logic and engineering, right? The engineering is working. How's my power looking? Oh great, good. I'm set up with basically an infinite power here. Let's see, 24. That is working, and if it was requested, then it would automatically be sent back there. So that is working. Now it should have switched to, yes, engineering, which is in here now. Good, nice. So this is working. This is working as expected. Okay, that's fluid. This is the crafting terminal. So now, what's the next thing that must be moved over? I am guessing it will be the storage. So in terms of storage, I don't think I will be sorting the storage, because I do have an interface, but I do want to craft bigger cells. So how do you craft that? To craft the cells you need a housing, which is relatively easy. Housing, it is not taught to my system. Let's do that. The housing, crafting, housing, there we go. Then let's just put this back. Then I'm also going to need the recipe for quartz glass. But if I'm not mistaken, then I can turn that on, right? To enable the ore dictionary changes. Quartz glass, redstone, iron, yes. So that is those two for the housing. The rest I should have enough of. Then for the cores, for the one core, I'm just going to use normal Certus quartz. Just normal Certus quartz. So that is the 1K. Then the 4K. Where is it? Where did it go? The 4K, that one. The 1, then the 4. 1, then 4, then the 16. Then 16. And then the 64. That is the biggest that you can go. I believe. The spatial storage cells, I don't think they are as big as these. I could be wrong, but I'm not going to need more than 64. I did not mean to craft that, I mean to make a pattern. Okay, then I need to get the combined product for each of them. View cell, creative image storage. So it's basically this one, the 4, the 16, and the 64. So with this in place, I can insert it into my auto crafters. Let's see here, patterns. That one is full, this one is not full. So I need the glass and this. Then should be relatively quick. Those are not that quick. So that one and that one I can put in there. And then these I'm going to give separate processes for. Then they can be a bit quicker. You know what? Let's move these also to separate processes. When I'm sure that they won't be clashing with each other and competing for resources. So now if I want to craft the cell, the 64k cell, and I want 10 of them, I'm going to need calculation and logic processors. Okay, so 2 stacks gold and silicon. Craft silicon, probably like 300 should be enough. Then gold, 3 stacks, redstone like, I don't know, 5 stacks maybe. And then Certus quartz, I'm going to need the pure Certus quartz, so I need to put them through the enrichment chamber. And then how is the silicon doing? 5 stacks should be enough. And then the Certus quartz. And now this is the automation for this one basically. And this thing is still running. Weird, but okay. So I'm going to throw everything in here and it should just work. Everything should just work. I might need to get a speed upgrade for this extraction. Is that possible? A speed upgrade. A speed upgrade for Ender IO. Do I have one? I do. 16 speed upgrades. There we go. Now it's a lot faster. And these machines are all working. This one should start to work in a bit. I just need to move this to here. Those are finished. So for now, they are not totally automated, but once I start using the crafting system, it will be. Let's just remove this to let them enable the machines to get some of those. Then change those out. And those are in there, that's good. They are working. Then I can move these into here. Those to the bottom for lower priority. And this one should have nothing in it, yeah. So now it's just waiting. And moving these. No, not that. Well, I could boost jumpstart this thing. Let's jumpstart it. Only the silicone is still going, right? So those I can remove. And then I can insert it here. So basically what this means is that I can leave them and then return in a bit and everything should be crafted. Let's just move this in here. That was a lot of gold that I just used. So I'm also going to need ME drives. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to move them. For now, let's start with these, right? I'm probably going to need either an import or an export bus. I'm forgetting about the travel anchors. I specially made them to make traveling easier, but I forget about them. One second. One second, please. Do this, change that to 5,000. And then apply. Okay. I just wanted to change some settings here. Now it should be more stable, hopefully. Is it? No, it is not. Wait, it is. No, it's not. Hang on. Output, let's change it from no to VBR 2000 500 to like 3000. Let's change it to 4000. That should be better, hopefully. Okay, what other people saying? They are saying there's lag. It's not me. Don't blame me. It was not me. I didn't do anything. So those are completed. I can remove those, put them back into here. Okay, then it's processing. So now I want to transfer from this to this, right? So for this, I would need, oh, I do have this with me. I would need a bus. I believe it's called an import bus. This one. Together with cables. I do have cables on me. Maybe a controller. And a power source, probably. It's not a cell, it's a cube. A power cube. Storage cube. So if I do this, then this should power it. This should be powered now. If I do an import bus on top of here, connect it like this, and this should still be one channel, but it's two channels now. Can I remove a controller when this is still powered? And I would probably also need a terminal, a crafting terminal for now, just for testing purposes. No, that was not a terminal. A crafting terminal. It is a terminal. Why is it looking like that? Let's do this and then terminal on there. That's working, sort of. So I do have access to those. This thing is not powered. Oh, no, it needs this power source. I believe. And this should have enough power for quite a while. Yeah, no, that's a lot of power. And it is lagging a bit. Let's go back here. And then, let's see, if I put this in here, a cell, a 64K, 10 of them. I still need some. How far is this? More than enough. Back to there. And then I should be able to just craft them. No, not 100. 10, next, start. I've got 2 already. 1 and 2. I think it is making new glass, yes. So that is the limiting factor at the moment. No, I want the gravel anchor. There we go. Then, if I put this into here, it should start filling up. Maybe. It's not working. It is the input bus. Um, Chord. Let's put in some acceleration chords, maybe. That is not working. Okay, so maybe I need to change this system up a little bit. So if I do it like this, if I get a box, like, no, what is it called? A storage box. If I get a storage box, right, and I put it over here, and then connect it like this with an import bus here and an export bus over here. Now this should theoretically export everything, right? Priority minus 100,000 minus 1,000. That's not working. If I put cards in here, nope, nothing. Still nothing. Okay, so this is not working. Do I have a storage bus? I do. If I put the storage bus on here with a priority of 100, then if I put something in here, it should be stored into here, right? Yes. But it's still not pulling stuff from this one, which is weird. I don't really know how I'm going to accomplish that then. Only extractable items will be visible. So that's not really what I want. No, bidirectional, extract only, insert only. Still not really what I want. I wanted to pull items from here. I don't know how I am going to accomplish that, however. Does anyone have any idea how to do this? Anyone at all? I'm lost. Let me think. What do I have in terms of applied energetics? Bus. I do have a toggle. No, that's not going to work. No. See, it has to be the export bus, but then how do you configure the export bus to export everything? Record, crafting, inverter, acceleration, fuzzy, capacity, and redstone. No. Add a E2 card. The magnet card. No. Redstone capacity. nothing really of those is is giving me the vibes that I will be able to do it. Otherwise, the other option that I have is to do it like this. If I get an ME chest, I do have one somewhere, probably in that room still. If I get an ME chest, this thing, and then put the chest here, like this, and then export using the chest. No. The device is online. Nope, it's not working. It's 100% not working. Could it be that the storage box is the problem? Maybe if I use just a normal chest? Just a normal oak chest. Nope, also not working. Priority. No. Huh. So what did I do here? I've put a storage bus on here, but then I've specified what to store, which is not really what I want to do. In here I've got a storage bus as well. In here I've got a export bus, but I've specified cobblestone. So that's also not really what I want to do. By the way, my lava should be quite a lot, yes. Yep, the server is frozen. A bit frozen. So, what else can I try? What if this is not a network? And then I basically use this as an import point. If I do it like this, together with this, because the chest only needs power, like that, with an import bus, import, no, I can't spell, bus, bus, I don't have one. Import bus, this one. If I do it like this, then I connect this to there. What is happening? Is it pulling items or not? 63. No, it's still not. What else can I try? So this is the import bus. right? So what if I try to do this? I put an import bus there and an export bus over here, like this. And then this one is offline, this one is online. Then I need a controller to control this system. This one output to the top. Nope, still not working. Wait, I'll be right back. Let me Google this. Let me Google this, unless someone in chat has a better idea. Moving items to a second ME system from, what is that thing called? From a ME drive. From ME drive. Transfer items from drives. MEIO port. An IO port, is that a thing? IO a port. It does not look like to be a thing. Oh, there it is. MEIO port. It's not too hard to craft. Let's see. MEIO port. This one. I need one of those. Then this thing. And then I need a drive. This. Now, how does this work? Do I hook it up to this system? Or like this? Transfer direction. Transfer data to network. Transfer data to storage cell. To network. To network probably, right? Okay, so that means that I need to put it into this system, like right here. And then I can break these. They are useless to me. So, transfer to system. That one is empty, right? So if I do this, then everything should be transferred to here. Yes. Okay. But before I do that, I need to sneeze again. Sorry. Let me put this back in there. And transfer to that side. Those. Move everything, then this one should be empty, right? Yes. So before I do this, I need to set up the storage system over here. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 20, 30 cells. Okay, so I do have 10 cells. Can I craft another 10? No, I'm missing 2 calculation and a lot of logic. I can move some of my items. For instance, this one I can definitely move. Here, then this one, and this one. I need to break with a pick. Hopefully it retains its inventory. No, it doesn't. This is bad, this is bad. I thought it might retain it. That one, this one, that one, that one. Those I'm not going to need. That should be everything there. Yes. So, for the black hole storage, let's do it in the corner. The black hole units, unit controller, this one, it goes there. Then gravel, netherrack, granite, all of them go in there with a storage. Wait, was the items cleared? No, it weren't yet. So don't break anything right now. Now it was cleared. So let me mix this up again. So these are going to be drives. The black hole units I can put on top maybe. That might be even more efficient. So I need a controller. The controller and then the units. So the controller there. Then all the units in there. Together with the storage cell over there. Then in the storage cell, I can partition the storage. Then it should store everything in there. I also want to make it a very high priority. So these are priority 1, the drive, or 0, then that is a priority 100. Okay. So that should work for gravel and sand and all those things. Then what else do I have a lot of that I want to put in black hole units? Definitely lava and water and those things. So a black hole tank. I do have more units. Let's go back there. No. Why did I do this? I don't know. Let's see. What do I have a lot of? And I'm planning to get more of. Which is not already stored in there. Sort by the number of items. Nothing that I can currently think of, to be honest. The rest are really just miscellaneous items. Like wood, I'm not really going to get a lot of. But ores, one cell should be enough for them. Soul sand, maybe. But I don't use a lot of soul sand. No, I don't think I need anything right now, actually. Except for the fluids. So I want a storage bus, but a fluid storage bus, which is going to need a fluid interface, formation and annihilation cores. So core, I need annihilation cores and formation cores, and then I can make the fluid interface like this, and then the fluid storage bus like this. Then I should be able, if I can get me some ME cables, if I do this together with a black hole, controller, this one, I need an machine frame, thin gear, black hole controller, this thing, a machine frame, together with a ender chest, which is easy, and a diamond block, which is easy. I need the controller. So if I do this together with a fluid storage, and then if I grab my lava tank, where's my pickaxe? If I break this, and go through here, here, and then if I insert my lava tank and partition this, then it should be holding lava, and I also want this as high priority. And do I have a terminal? Terminal for fluids. I do have for interface, but not for fluids. Fluid terminal, this one. No, that's an interface. Terminal, this one. I need that, which is easy. Fluid interface configuration. Fluid terminal, this one. Kablamo. When I slap this bad boy on there, then I should have lava. Now I can't withdraw it directly, but I do have access to it, which is good. Then I can fill this one with cells. And then I probably can start porting everything. So everything should theoretically be sorted into the correct cells. So if I do this, and then I say transfer to the system, then these should all be empty, right? Yes. Then I can remove these and remove a course like this. They were all empty. So some of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are a bit over half full, so I'm not too worried about them. What I do know, however, is that I might run out of space. So if I need to sell 64, 5 of them, I need 70 logic processors. So what do I need? I need dust and gems, I need ingots. Then I should theoretically be able to craft them. I do need to transfer them. Because I don't want partitioned drives. That I want to try and avoid. So I can get these two. It's 2 free drives basically. They are not partitioned, yes. So I can reconvert them. Now I don't have a drive here with me. But I could probably grab this one. This one contains water, okay? So what I will need is another black hole tank. Which I am going to add water to. Wait, how am I going to do this? A bucket. I don't have a bucket in here anymore. Am I still getting items from somewhere? I should not. Let's see here. If I do this, come on, break, go. Then I can add the drive over here. 2 drives. Then move back to my main base, or my old base, and continue maybe the second 2 down, that one, this one, this one, and this one. Because they are not full, so they won't take as much space. So this and those. Why are those two full? And these two not. Let's switch them out. No. Keep them there. Those two. This one I need a higher priority, so priority 10. Like this. And then those I can take out, then I can put it in here. This one is going to be priority 9. That one is a higher priority, right? 100, yes. Then these I can convert back. Which means I can probably make a few 64s. 16k. This one I need glowstone. The glowstone is probably over here. Yeah. Oh, I'm running low on glowstone. Who would have thought? So glowstone. And what else? Quartz glass. And now I'm missing quartz. I have a lot of this quartz, so let's just take like a few stacks. Then throw them in the grinder. And then quartz glass is this one, maybe 100. And ever quartz dust, it's still crafting. Dust, never quartz dust, where is it? Why is it not? It should be in the system. Oh, it's getting put in here. And I don't have space. Glass, so it's this glass. I do this. I don't have sand, right? Right, I don't have sand. Come on, go there. I should have some glass. Nope, I don't. Sand? Yeah, I do have a lot of sand. Where's the smeltery? Smelt the sand into glass, please. Then also not working. Why not? Oh, because I've tried to craft the wrong thing. I'm an idiot sometimes. This, and this. And this. That's a lot of quartz glass. So then I should be able to continue crafting these with redstone and glass. Only 3? That's a lot less than I expected. Okay, never mind. Let's get a 64k. I can get one at least, together with a housing. It's one. Let's put it in here. So I do have a few that's empty. Let's see how much of this stuff I can fit into there. So I think probably the limit will be the items, the amount of items or stacks used. I don't think the space will be the problem. I believe it will be the amount of items. You see there, everything is full. Or not full, but it's limited by the item count per slot. Then these I can convert back. Those. Okay, so for now, what I think I'm going to do is return these, everything, back here. I need like one more. Where's that ME chest? ME chest, this one. Just for now. Like this. Then I can insert everything of these. Everything is full. Okay. This is not really going to work, is it? Because I need space to craft it. So let's remove some things from here. Just a few things that I don't really think I'll need anytime soon. So that one now got space. So I need to craft a storage cell. 20 of them. Okay, don't have enough. So how about 10? I need about 208. Logic and calculation. So I need silicon. I don't have sand. I have to go get some sand. That should be enough. Then I need to crush the sand. That gives silicon, right? If I'm not remembering, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. It does. Then I also need gold. And Certis, the pure Certis, which we need to put through the enrichment chamber. So in here, the gold can go in, the Certis can go in. I might still have a little bit, no, not really. the silicone can also go in there. Silicone. So that should now be crafting. The silicone should start crafting any moment. As soon as this is finished. Really? Really? There, it should now be working. Yes. Oh, I need redstone as well. Like 5 stacks or so. That should be enough. And then I can get one of those, and then the rest should be all those. That should work now. Now I just need to keep this stocked. I need to keep those stocked. I need one calculation and 208. Okay, so logic. The calculation processor is done. Then I need silicone. Do have. Cell. That is the wrong one. Cell. Vessel. Vessel next. I was sure I inserted the. Oh no, I did not. So this one, then next. 182. I think I've brought enough. Engineering, logic. The logic place is not working. I need to find something to increase the speed. Speed upgrade, speed downgrade. I don't know. Oh no, those should stay in there. This one is in need of redstone again. Redstone. And then it's in need of circuits. It should do it automatically after a bit. If I do it like this, this, and then that one should also be golden logic circuits, which I don't seem to have. But I run out is this one, gold. There we go. Now that should theoretically almost be enough, I think. Not really. Move those, insert it here. It's like 48. I need logic processors. I need 200 and something. When these are done, it should be fine. And when this silicon is done, then this one should work. Let's just fill this one up so that it can continue. Let's see, round robin enabled. So now it should theoretically. No, it's not working. Self feed. I don't know what self feed is. I don't know. But this should have enabled this one to stay to keep working, keep on working. I believe. How many do I have? 71. Not quite enough yet, I think. Let's check. 10 of those. I still need a stack about a stack. Everything here is not full. It's only extracting silicon at the moment. So now it should fill up everything. Yes. Good. It seems to be working okay, actually. No, not that. Here I need those. Ignore contents of the target inventory. Do not push if the inventory contains items. I think I must keep it like it is. I do have a stack there. Never mind. Then I need cell. Crafting cell. 10 of them. Yes, please. And it should start rolling in any time now. No, it should be fine. And I should now also maybe not. Let's just check on this. See, it is crafting everything. It is crafting those and crafting those. Everything else is fine. Slowly but surely, it is working. Cells, so I've got 4 already. 5. 3. 1 is 5. Still 5 to go. And I do need another ME drive as well. ME drive, I don't have one. So this, I can install this one. So long, down here. Then it should be 5 channels. 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. So this one was priority 9, then this one should be priority 8. Go back here. Then cells 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was crafted. Cell 1, 5. Okay, so now I should have enough to store basically anything. So just to be sure, I'm going to start filling with these empty ones. That one was not empty. Neither was this one. Oh, there were items in there. Never mind. They are fine. So then I remove those. And put them in here. Then I start with this one. All of them is 64s, yes. So theoretically, they should almost fit everything. Almost. Zero. Everything is empty, yes. So then I can fill in this one. And then these two should be empty, which should finish up this drive. Yeah. And then I can bring over these two, plus as much of these as I can. So these two first, they are not partitioned, which is good. And I can fill them in there. And let's see how much I can fit. Maybe everything will go in. Maybe. It looks like it did. Nice. And I do have some extra spaces as well. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drives that are completely empty. However, I do want to sort through this inventory as well, because I think some things are useless basically. Like this. I don't really need this, but I don't know what to do with it. So I guess I'll just keep it for now. That, and that. So I need a bucket. And that black hole tank for the water. Where's that zombie? I don't know. So if I put the water in the black hole tank, then I should theoretically have a infinite water source. Well, not infinite, totally infinite, but at least a very close to infinite source of fluid in here. Then what is in this? Liquid XP. Oh. Let's see. Can I drain this? Yes. So liquid XP. Liquid XP. I don't really need that. I've got that other bucket with me, so I don't really need liquid XP. I think I can just throw this one away. Trash can. Bye-bye. Then this one should be... It is not empty. Oh, there's another one in here, which I forgot about. Please empty. Put you in here. Then this one should be empty except for the crafting recipes. Yes. Yes. So I can remove these. And my wireless I can remove together with the security terminal. I can move them to here somewhere. The security terminal can go over here for now. And my wireless link. How do I do this? I can't remember. Link. Oh, there. I link that one. Then the wireless can probably go up there. Together with the booster card. Which means I should now have access to everything again. Yes, except for the crafting recipes. But that I am going to add in a bit. Okay. So I'm thinking here to craft, to place the CPUs, the crafting CPUs. No. Crescent hammer, I don't want to put you in there. So let's go grab that CPU up here. And this CPU weren't even that big. Come on, go through. Why can't I fall through the hole? Really? Come on. You can do it. There we go. Ish, lag. So, how do I want to do this? The crafting monitor. That's automation. Or maybe the CPU's in this corner. So I've got crafting storage. Right. Together with the co-processing unit. Together with a monitor. And just to complete the multi-block. Then I can use the cables. ME cable. Let's just use this one for now. To connect the CPU. Now that should make one channel, yes. So this CPU is active. So it's one channel over there. Or do I want to use the top channel for this? Maybe. Then I can use the two side channels and the bottom channel for machines. I think that might be the way to go here. This one. So the top channel, it can go like this, and then like this, then there should be one channel used. Yes. One channel is used in that cable. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should upgrade it to the smart cable or the dense cable as well. I do have enough. Maybe not for everything, but for quite a few things. At least until there. The dense cable over there. The dense cable over here. So then I've got 32 channels. Then I've got 32 channels to use for that line as well, basically. So I've got one channel on here. Then but this is using this is only using one channel. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too worried about this at the moment. I do, however, want to move the crafting, these things, over there. Because I do have quite a few of them. Follow me. Okay, so this, I will sort them out maybe later. So that is not a thing, that is not a thing. The rest are all thingies. That. Then for this one, move that, put it over here. That is one. Then put this cables away. I do want to check that I did not leave anything behind. There we go. There we go. Then why can't I access the wireless interface? From here I can, but I did put the upgrades in, didn't I? The wireless booster, yes. Then why is this not working? It's working. It's working. It's still working. It's still working. It's still working. Then why can't I access it here? Out of range. It's like literally right over there. It should be in range. 307. I don't know. The wireless access point. Now it should even be working better. Wireless access point. Wireless terminal. Security station. Grant access. Let's see. Out of range. You know what? It could be chunk loading. If this is working. This is working. This is working. This could be chunk loading. A chunk loading issue. But I am going to move this chunk loader. And it froze again. Hang on. There we go. So I want the chunk loader in here. Somewhere. This should be one chunk, right? Yes. So chunk loader in this top corner. I need a blaze. A blaze rod on here. Keep one chunk loaded, please. Then I should be able to access it from over here, right? So before it couldn't, now it can. Yes, it was a chunk loading. So I want all of these Definitely. Then I also want these. The patterns, empty, pattern, pattern. What do you have? You, and you. I should be able to take everything. You three. Then I plump it down here. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. Or 3, 4, 3. If I do a free, nah, 3, then I can do it basically in chunks like this. But then it's 6 and not 8. Usually I wanted to do it like this, but that gives you 6. Unless I move 2 over there and then do one horizontal one on top. Like this. Like this. So this is 8, right? So that's an 8 channel. I just need to fill this up with the molecular assemblers. Then if I do it like this, like 1, 2, that should be another 8 on top. Then I need this smart dense cables to run over there. Now, if my plan is going to work, let's remove this one first. I need to go down 1 with this cable. Down 1. And then in here. So theoretically that's 8 channels, right? 8 channels, and then here it should be 9 channels because it's 1 from here and then 8 from here and then another 8. So it's 2, 4, 6. You know what, actually, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be 8, right? Over here. So that's going to be 8. So that is 7 channels. Why 7? Because there is 8 there. 7. Because this thing can only transmit 7, right? Right. This thing can probably only transmit 7. So I would need the extra cable to go around here. But then this is 8 channels, yes. And that should only be one channel then. Can I remove that one connection? Not really, but I can move a whole cable. So then that should be 8. That should be 8. When that one is full. So it should be this and this. Yes, that should work. That should work. Let's just go grab that other molecular or interface at least. Oh, these are still filled with patterns. I forgot about them, to be honest. Let's see. I've started to fill this one. It's a pattern expansion card. Pattern expansion card. Pattern expansion card. These cards. Let's just get a stack of them. And as many as I can of those. So I'm going to fill them from the bottom. So 3 of them. And I'm not really going to care what I put into where. So this one I can move. 3 in here. And 3 in here. That should give me a lot of room for now. Then if I go, then I can collect this one. Oh, come on. Really? Let's just, all of these are patterns. There we go. So that one is filled. Then that is not a pattern. This is patterns. This is not a pattern. So all of these are patterns. There we go. So now I should basically be craft everything that I was able to craft. And add this one back here. Let's just check my craftable items. That should be everything. Yes, it is. It's already looking a lot neater than back there. It's basically the same setup, just a lot neater. What I do want is some more crafting. So I need co-processing. Terminals. What terminals can I get? Not really anything that I would want right now. Let's switch back to that. I can, however, put another 3 cards into this one. So then there's only 3 for 5 interfaces left that does not have expansions. So these I can remove for now. I could have probably moved that a lot closer. But oh well. Let's put this back into here. Let's see what else needs to be moved to this room. The reception, definitely. Is there anything in this chest? Only ice. Okay, definitely. With an import bus. Let's see. So this one can also be put on this line over here. I'm thinking to do it this. If I don't break my own walls. Maybe the cable, ME cable over here. Then this one on top with the import bus on there together with the upgrade cards. So that should import everything. Then the security station, I don't really know where I want this. So this got 6 channels now. 6. So that would be 6 channels still. 7. It's still working, right? No. Let's just reactivate our wireless terminals. So that should now work again. Yes. And yes. Okay. So. And that should also provide ice to the system. So if I look at ice. I should probably stop that machine from producing ice, to be honest. It's this one. I need you to stop. Okay. So, everything else that's connected to the ME system, I can now just remove. Because there's nothing in here anymore. Only crafting. But those are crafting recipes. Yeah. I can remove them. V. Then those. I'm not going to remove the interfaces as of yet. I still want to keep the logic behind them. But everything else I am removing. One there. And I'm putting them into the system. And I need food. The power usage, not that bad. How is my power looking? I think that was quite a successful run that I did today, if I have to be honest. I figured I've moved my whole storage system over there. I have sort of created a system here. Well, I still need to finish it. So this crystal growth chamber I'm never going to use again. Or I don't think I'm going to. Because the what you call it, the enriching factory can do basically the same as the growth chamber. That one I'm not going to need. This I'm not going to need. Now it's just all the other machines that I need to move. But I think I'll do that next time. Because a lot of them require some specialized setup. There's still some tree fluid in here that was not processed. How many rubber do I have? Or latex? Nothing. Rubber, a bit. And plastic? Oh no, I've got quite a lot plastic. I'll probably be fine for a while still. So that there, and I can put those away. Then those should be fine. And these should be fine. Okay, and that was that. And with that, I'm signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Join next time for the automation part of all the machinery. This was just moving the bases, introducing the new base. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And have a good night. Bye bye.